Hey, it's Karina. Guess what? This week's topic is confidence. Story time! Once upon a time, not so long ago, in a land not so far away, there lived a tween. She was decently pretty. A couple of the boys liked her. She had a bunch of amazing friends, but she wasn't happy. She wanted to fit in. She wanted to be cool. She carried a purse to school, wore lots of makeup, flirted with the boys. I guess you could say she was sort of cool. She met a friend who helped her become a little more herself and a bit more free. No matter what, though, there was still a piece of her that wanted to be cool. Anything, she thought. I would do anything. The years passed. She figured she would just start going out with boys. Popular people had boyfriends. So would she. She kept saying she was in love. But, of course, she wasn't. She didn't know any better at the time. Then, finally, at the end of her 8th grade year, she realized something. She needed a new start. She broke up with her current boyfriend and decided she would be going to private school. She was afraid that if she went to public school, then she might fall into peer pressure and do some bad things. Now, 2 more years later, she's free as a bird. It turns out that what she needed to be happy wasn't to be cool. It was to be herself. The reason she couldn't be herself was because of her lack of confidence. She was a follower. Given she was probably more outgoing and confident than most of the people in her grade. But still, she was holding back. How confident nowadays is she, might you ask? So much. It's a little obnoxious. Example A. She only wears makeup for parties or big holidays. Seriously, it's a little weird. She saw the guy she liked yesterday and didn't even bother to put on some makeup. Yeah. Example B. On Saturday, she went to the mall and asked a bunch of boys for their numbers for her friend. She got rejected, which was a serious blow to the gut. But still, she asked strangers for their cell phone number. Little weird. Example C. Whenever she goes to huge dance parties, she's always the first one on the floor. Even if there aren't that many guests yet. Example D. She walks barefoot through most of her town. Some people would call that strange. She would call that not caring what other people think. The end. If you haven't caught on by now, that person that I'm talking about is me. I'd say I'm an extremely confident person. That sounds really obnoxious and egotistical of me. But I worked hard to get here, and I'm really proud of who I am now. On that note, I leave you with a quote. Just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. By Jimmy Eat World from the song The Middle. Bye, guys. Oh.